Hey, what's up everybody tuning in? I've got a little bit of a life hack that could potentially save your life or your friend or your family member or whatever. This is in case of an emergency. You know, a lot of people nowadays, they have battery packs, you know, for their cell phones and whatnot. What if you lose it? What if you break it? What if that is out? What are you gonna do now? Your phone's dying. What are you gonna do? I've got a little trick. It was a theory of mine that I cooked up actually years ago, and with IRMA pending down on us, I decided to experiment and bring my theory to life. So I'm about to tap open my nerdy brain and bring it to you. So these are going to be simple things that you can find around your house, and also part of what should be part of your hurricane prep kit. All right, so this should be doable for everybody out there, but I'll say probably at least 80% rock solid. This will work for you. All right. Hey, what's up everybody? Hope this is not too dark. I probably waited a little bit too long as I've got a thunderstorm that's about to drop buckets on me. But anyway, so as I was saying, what you will need to make this work is just a couple things. Okay, first off, we need batteries. All right, any batteries will do. It could be a AA battery, it can even be a AAA battery. Vapor smokers out there, it can even be one of your vape batteries. These usually typically have about 3.7 volts, so two of these tied together would work. The AA's, it would actually take 4, which you can find in your house. Even if you don't have extras, they should be part of your hurricane prep kit. But if you don't have any, look at your TV remotes. They should be in your TV remotes. Okay. Also, what you'll need is tape, preferably electrical tape. But if you have masking tape, that'll work. Duct tape, which should be part of your prep, that'll work. Also, tools. Preferably, you would want to have wire cutters. If you only have scissors, that'll work. Regular wire cutters, that'll work. Preferably, vice grips. But if not, pliers will work. You'll see why in a second. A razor blade, knife. What else? I think that's it with tools. All right. Also, part of your battery kit, maybe you might have one of these laying around. 80% of Florida homes have an alarm system in it. Inside of your alarm box is one of these guys. Might be a little bit smaller, but they're all the same. They're 12 volt. Okay. This is where we gotta do math. In order to get this to work, we need at the minimum 6 volts. 12 volts is ideal. Maximum, I would say 24. So a car battery could work. Battery out of your tractor could work. Any other battery that's going to get you between 6 to ideally 18 volts. You don't want to go too high. With the AA batteries, they're typically 1.5 volts each. So 4 of them will get you 6. With the vape batteries, they're 3.7 each. So 2 of them will get you over 6. And hold on, it's about to rain. Okay. Also, what you'll need is wire. You could have a plug, maybe for your coffee maker or lamp, whatever the case is. If you don't mind cutting that piece of wire, speaker cable will work. Network cable, that patch cord coming out of your cable modem, that'll work. Just cut it and expose the copper. That's what we need here. Okay. Also, a charger. Okay. The car charger. This one is just got the USB ports, and you can use the one that has the wire coming out of it, doesn't matter. This is the more ideal one. Alright, so what you want to do is, in order to crack this open, you want to crack there's a seam right here. Right now you see it's cracked open, got a little crack in it already. But when you see it, it looks like it's all one piece. Looks almost like it's molded. So what you want to do is you want to take pliers, even if they're bigger than this, it's fine, or if all you got is vice grips, that'll work too. But you just want to take it and you just want to apply a little bit of pressure, right? Just a little bit of pressure, and you'll see this crack open a little bit. So then you can take a screwdriver and just stick it in there and pop it out. All right. Now, one thing I want to show you, which is actually a good thing because I broke it, is this is what's on the inside. Okay, these are your USB ports, and this will be the front part of this, that little metal plunger that sticks in there. There'll be a spring that comes off of this. Okay, so you'll be able to take the copper wire and wrap it around that spring. Right now, if you're like me and you went a little bit too hastily, then you'll have to kind of rig it. Okay, so what you want to do is take the copper wire, and you'll see, hopefully you can see this, you can see the solder point right here. Okay, right at the end, right on the tip. It'll be distinguishable, you'll be able to see it. Right, so what you want to do is you want to wrap that copper wire around this, right, and this is where the vice grips come into play. So you want a tight connection. So what you got to do is take the vice grips and just, that way the copper wire is touching that solder point. All right, and now it's tight, so it'll stay. And then you take your ground wire, second wire, okay, and this piece right here, there'll be two springs. I broke this side off, but the two springs that sit like that, they sit like that in there, and this plunges in on the inside of the cigarette lighter. Wrap it around there. Just make sure it's super tight. Cut a really long piece. This particular one, I had about that much copper wire, probably about 2 inches of copper wire exposed, and I wrapped it and then tightened it. So as you see, it's a little loose, but it's not terribly loose. Okay, it's just tightened up. All right. So now we've got our positive wire. We've got our negative. Okay. So now this side. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention this earlier. Also, part of what you need, your USB cable, obviously. But I just wanted to put that out there. Now, if you've got one of these, which, like I was saying earlier, you can find in your alarm panel, and you can pull it out and use this guy. This guy's more ideal. You'll see why in a second here. It's really easy to attach. You just simply, there's holes inside of here. Just simply take the wire in, wrap it. Boom. Just like that. Look at that. It's ready to go. This bad boy's got 12 volts. It'll charge your phone in about an hour. Okay? And that's full charge. And it'll charge it again because it's 12 volts. So you can charge your phone essentially probably 4 or 5, maybe even 6, 7, 8, 9 times. Next, okay. So what if you have these? You don't have one of those. I'll show you here. You see the light right here? It does nothing, right? Yeah, it's not enough juice. So we need more juice. How are we going to do that? This is where some more wire comes in. Instead, you can use scissors. Oh, man, it's getting windy out here. Apart. Expose that copper. By the way, while I'm doing this will work on a 9-volt battery too. 2 9-volts tied together, doesn't matter. Alright? This is where you're going to need your tape. So you're going to take this, you're going to put this on the positive end. We're going to series these together. Doesn't matter if there's not a certain order to this. Just take one battery, put it on one of the copper side or the positive sides. Wrap that so it stays on nice and tight. Alright. Cut this. You want a little bit of length, not too much though, just enough to make it easy for you to work on. Now on the second battery, you're going to take, now you just did it on the positive side, so now on the second battery, you're going to put this, give yourself a lot of copper, you're going to put this on the negative side of the second battery. Make sure it's nice and tight. I even help. So wrap these together just to help you out. Now, you want to take your other two, do the same thing. Make sure it's on there good. Just to show you. Just make sure it's on there really good, okay? For hurricane prep, it almost feels like the hurricane's impending on me, but I assure you it's not. It's just a storm. Alright, so now we did the positive lead on this one, so we want to do the negative lead on this one. Stick this guy on there, throw your piece of tape, make it stay. Ooh, someone's gonna get busted. And again, just wrap them together just to make it a little bit easier for yourself. Sorry guys, I'm trying to do this as fast as possible. So I don't want you staring at a 30-minute video. Okay, so now we have two sides exposed. It's funny how I did that. So you've got the positive here, the negative here, positive and negative, right? Okay. So now we need to tie these guys together. So how you do that is you do, doesn't matter, you can do the positive or negative, doesn't matter. Just do the opposite on this one. So I'm going to do the positive on this one to the negative on this one. One positive left and one negative left. This is where you take the wire from your car charger and you attach it. Just like that, guys. See, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see the light? Hopefully you can. Right there by my pinky. That shows you it works. Also, next is going to be my time lapse showing you how well it works. Also, I'm going to show you this guy right here, okay? This is a 3-volt lithium battery. If you have a wireless alarm system in your house, you have sensors on all your doors and windows. Crack open those sensors if you have to, and you'll find these guys in there, okay? This one's more commonly found in Honeywell systems, like glass breaks, the smoke detectors, stuff like that. You'll find this guy in there. There's another one that looks similar to this, just a little bit smaller. Doesn't matter. They're both 3 volts. So because they're 3 volts, like I was saying earlier, all you need is at least 6. Okay? If you have at least 6, this will work. It'll slow your phone, or it'll slow the charging down on your phone, but it'll still work. Because it'll charge your phone faster, and obviously you'll have more power to charge it multiple times, okay? Alright, this right here is a time lapse with the charger hooked up to the 12-volt battery. Take it from 0 to 100%. Alright, this next time lapse is going to show you, I also put this on a tablet. It worked on a tablet too. Alright, this next one is going to show you with those 3-volt lithium, like as you see right here. I tied 2 of those together and did the series, so negative to the other batteries, positive, and then the positive and negative went to the charger. I did this on my Note 5, which is a different phone, and it charged it to 100%. So I proved my theory works, as you see. So hopefully you don't need this, but if you do and it saves you, great. Wish everybody the best, and peace.